Again, hospitals apologised after a man was turned away from its accident and emergency unit because the doctor failed to diagnose that he was having a stroke.
Damo Fawsett waited for 5 hours at Darren Valley Hospital before he was sent home without being treated. The next day, his GP sent him straight to Medway Maritime Hospital, where he was given appropriate treatment. Steve Gaisford reports.
Damien was playing a gig at a Maidstone pub when he suddenly collapsed on stage. He was rushed to Darren Valley Hospital.
I just wasn't with it at all. I couldn't remember my name, date of birth or anything like that. And Susan had to answer questions for me. They assessed me in triage, just gave me blood pressure, asked me another series of questions and then left me on a bed for 5 hours.
Despite slurred speech and losing feeling in his body, Damien was discharged. The next day, his GP sent him straight to Medway Maritime, where he continues to receive treatment.
To spot the signs of a stroke, you have to think and act fast.
Thanks to campaigns like this, more people are able to spot the telltale signs of a stroke. So should we be concerned that a trained doctor failed to diagnose Damien?
Act fast.
Things are improving all the time, but what is important is that if people are at all confused by are the symptoms present or not, they should go and treat it as a medical emergency.
Darren Valley say, "We are extremely sorry that the doctor did not diagnose Mr. Fawsett's stroke when he came into the emergency department. This serious incident has been referred to our Patient Safety Committee for further investigation and to decide the appropriate course of action for the doctor."
The doctor's excuse at the time was that Damien's age, he's too young to have a stroke, but it's quite common now for people in their 30s and 40s to have strokes.
I'm lucky that the stroke I had was quite minor. If I'd had a clot or a bleed on the brain, which most strokes do occur from, then I wouldn't be talking to you now.
Damien is well on the way to making a full recovery and is already back performing with his band. Despite the ordeal, he and Susan are thankful that in the end he did get the treatment he needed. Steve Gaisford, BBC South East Today, Gravesend.